You ever found yourself saying, the world is not supposed to work like this? Maybe your life feels like mine, chaotic, a grind, uncontrollable at times. And we all find ourselves longing for one word, peace. But let's be clear, the word peace is often misunderstood. See, peace is not the absence of conflict. See, sometimes I think that we think that if there's no strife with anybody else in our life, then we're at peace. Now in my home, if one kid hasn't pushed another kid, then we're at peace, right? Or maybe your perception is that peace is hearing that a war has ended. But here's our tension. Part of the struggle of life is that it never works out 100% of the time the way that we hope that it would be. If peace is about the absence of conflict, then we'll be disappointed because conflict and chaos are always going to be present in some way, shape, or form. You see, peace is this deep awareness of the presence of God in our chaos. Throughout the scriptures, the word peace means unified, complete, or wholeness. God's desire is for us to be in wholeness with Him in the midst of our chaos. He longs for every inch of our being to be able to proclaim it is well within our souls, even when everything around us is not fine. You know, the prophets of old, they foretold of God's Son being born into our chaos. The prophet Isaiah described God's Son as a Prince of Peace, with a promise there will be no limits to the wholeness that He brings. In this season, in our waiting for God's Son to be born, may we trust that the peace and the wholeness we long for is coming soon.